Hey guys, what's up? I'm on time for once. I just realized that I'm on time for once. I'm happy about it. Literally. Yay. Uh, what day is it today? Is it No, it's Sunday. Happy Sunday. I forgot it was Sunday there for a second cuz I'm like, what? You know? It's just funny. So I'm going to wait until people come in. I know I Okay, before I forget, so for everybody who's popping on and who's ever watching this afterward, all right, okay, a lot has been going on. I had to literally cancel this like 5 times because things were getting in the way. Also, I had to literally, right, I had the practice drive. I had to study for my permit, which I've been doing like crazy the last like couple, I would say couple weeks. It's been like 2 weeks actually, so that is a couple. But like I've been doing that. All right. So I've been doing that. And like also Lucy's like right next to me. So I have to be careful with how I move. But so yeah. So I've been doing that. So I've been gone because of that. So there's going to be no new video for a while due to that. And I don't have like a pillow, so like this is going to be like doing that a lot. So also if you hear my phone go off, I texted my godmother telling her that I'm getting my permit test Wednesday. I have not filled out the application yet. I mean, I started it, but I haven't like set the appointment because I'm waiting for my mom to get out because she needs to help me with that. So I'm waiting for her to get out of work, which is not going to be until 6. Hey, Goose, you want to say hi to everybody? Meow. You want to say hi? Hmm? You want to say hi? Hi? You want to say hi? Ow. Can you not do that? Can you not bite me? Ow! Stop it. Stop doing that. Jesus. I love her, but that hurt a lot. That's like the second time she's done that to me today. So yeah, so that's what's been going on mostly. And I've been gone due to that because like Friday, we went to Quabbin for me to practice drive. Once I got there, we left late because my mom had to go to the doctors and everything. So we left late. Not only that, I didn't figure that it was going to be cold. So both me and Allie were freezing at the top of Quabbin because we were near the tower. And that's where I wanted to do the live stream. Lucy, stop doing that. Don't do that to the carpet. So we couldn't do it then, and then I tried to go live at my work, so that's why the thumbnail is a photo of my work. And she tried the wrecking ball, and I ordered it, so I'm gonna be filming that video tomorrow for like the food review and everything. I did have the double bacon smash, and I tried that, and that was my first time trying, and it was actually really good. So I can see why like that's our like main favorite there. So it's actually pretty nice. And then I couldn't go live there because of the music, and I wasn't gonna ask for them to turn it off. So, and then we went to Dunkin', which is like across the street from my work, to try to do a live stream there. They couldn't turn off the music there either, so I was like, okay, well that's nice. I don't want to get copyrighted. So, and then we were gonna come here for me to do live stream, and then it was late and I was tired. So I was like, Allie, did you just want to go home? I'll bring you home because like I'm tired and I want to sleep. Because if I do a live stream tired, I'm not gonna give you guys like the best anything because I'm tired and my like energy is just low. So I mean, it is what it is. Oh no. So I'm just trying to do this really quick. Okay. Sorry, I'm back. Okay. So it has been a hectic week, and I have studied so much that I'm very confident that if I get my permit test Wednesday, I'll actually pass. And what I've been doing was I was doing the practice test until I keep passing, I should say, just passing, because like they're like I have been getting 100s often, okay, I have, but like not not consistency. I today I've been either getting one incorrect or more than one, so at least I get like 3 incorrect mostly. But I'm able to like remember the answers, so I'm happy. I'm happy about it. And I'm so excited. And not only that, I also got to start my credit because both me and Allie plan to move in together soon. Not that soon. So that means that like I'll be quitting my job and trying to find a new job once we move. And I'm very, very happy and excited about that too. And it's also like a big change, which is not gonna happen like right this second. I'm just saying like we have a plan to move eventually. Which means where I want to move, or where both me and Allie talked about, is 5 minutes away from Salem. So, like, it's right over the bridge. So I am very excited and happy about that. Because I love Salem, and for me to be able to go there frequently would actually be nice. Not only just for to film, but it's just because, like, I just wanna be able to say that I live next to Salem, Mass. So it's just like, but like I also want to live there to also just say that I've lived in Salem, and a lot of people will be like, that makes so much sense. But also it's not the best area to live in anyway. Not only is it expensive, but I was just told not to move there by somebody else because they live there currently, and they're like, it's not good. So I'm like, okay, I take your word for it. But Allie still wants to move there. I'm like, yes and no. Not only that, but we also have to find a place where they'll accept cats because there's gonna be 3 cats in the apartment. Because there's gonna be Lucy, she's coming with me. Hey Mark, welcome in, dude. And then also Allie has 2 cats. So there's gonna be 3 cats, and that's gonna be hectic. And then I felt bad for Lucy yesterday because I yelled at her because I thought that she went to the bathroom outside her litter box and she didn't. My bleach bottle exploded, so it was leaking. So that's what it was. And I almost died yesterday because of that. So I am okay right now. I'm focusing on getting my driver's permit. So if you did not see me like talking like 2 seconds ago, if you missed like the first like 3 minutes, okay, if you missed the first 3 minutes, I am going to be getting my permit this week. I'm getting my permit this week. So, like, I'm very excited. And then I also realized that, like, and I've been practice driving. I've been, like, literally studying like crazy for the last 2 weeks for my permit, and I'm only working 1 day this week, so I'm like, "Thank God," because I also went to get my credit set up as well. I went to the RMV to get the application for my permit test, and then I also this weekend, I have to get my taxes done before I get murdered. So it's just like it's 2 of those. It's 2 of those, yo. Not really. Um with a permit, you can't drive out of state, and if like and that's not even out of state, that's like out of the country, dude. And also I'm a new driver, so I wouldn't trust that in the first place. If I have trouble driving here, because again, like in the UK, no, like no, no, I die. I literally get into a car accident within 2 seconds. I'm no, no, because at that point you're driving on the opposite. You're driving on the opposite side, and also, like, not only that, I would be driving I would be on the driver's right side, because like, it's the driver's left in here in the States, so then it would be my driver's right, and it doesn't sound correct to me because, again, I live on the other side of the world, so, like, at the same like, I know what I'm saying, but it doesn't sound good, if that makes sense. Um But no, cause like, I have a friend who is in the UK, she's driving me. Like, if I go to UK, she's driving, I'm not driving, she's driving. She would probably have me practice drive though, 100%. It's because she would want to see how I drive. And then I think I told her, like, last night that I'm getting, my permit actually this week. I don't remember, or I just told her, like, "Guess what?" And she didn't respond to me, which is fine. I'm not mad at her. She has a kid now, so she's busy. Not only that, the time difference too. She's in a different area than you are though, Mark. You guys are not in the same area of the UK though. She's in a totally different area, and I don't even remember that area because I haven't talked to her that much in like a long time. And also she's an OG. She's been on my channel since I started. She's known me since I was like 18 years old. She's known me since I was 18. I can't believe that. Again, she's an OG. She's an OG. I miss her so much. She's so fun. I miss her. I miss her so much. Ah, man, I miss her. I bet because it must be congested with traffic. Like, I feel that, which is funny because I do better in and not like both in traffic and not in traffic. Like, if somebody's driving next to me, like, that's one thing, but if they're driving behind me, I do freak out because I'm just terrified that they're gonna tailgate me. Also, again, I'm still in the early parts of driving, so, again, I'm not used to driving, that's also why I need my permit. So, like, also, when I get my permit, apparently, depending on the RMV, I could be able to get my license within a month of me having my permit, but I'd rather wait to 3 or 4 is because I don't trust myself to be that good that quickly. I don't like, I need more practice with driving, and it's hard because, like, my mom works every other day, and then, like, I work, like, every other day. So, when I'm at work, I can't practice drive, and since I work mornings, depending on what time I get out because, like, I'm getting out at 4 Tuesday, so I'm working Tuesday. I'm getting out at 4, right? And then I won't have time because where we have to go for me to practice drive because I practice drive in Quabbin Reservoir because where the opening is, where the tower is, it functions as like there's a roundabout. You could pretend it's an actual road without it being an actual road. Okay. So it's literally like that's the perfect place for me to practice. But the roundabout is confusing and also it's a one way roundabout. And then the other area of Quabbin you can't really practice drive because that would also be perfect there too if you could be able to get past the on that bridge over there, but you can't because they blocked it off the cars. Like you can only like you can bike up there. Yes, but you can't bring your car up there obviously because it's blocked. But years ago, you could be able to do that. You can't anymore. So, let's see. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see? I was right. I'm not even there and I know. But it's also because, like, right, I grew up in a city, so I know how congested the traffic will get. So literally, except for, like I mean, the traffic gets bad here. I do live in a city now, but, like, it's a smaller city compared to what I grew up in. Um, well, actually, I kinda grew up in 2 of the major cities, the most dangerous cities in Massachusetts anyway, which is funny. So, like, at the same time, I'm kinda used to seeing a bunch of horrible things happen. So, like, yeah, yo, not only that, but, like, the traffic's horrible. And then, like, if you've ever been to I know you probably never been to Holyoke, Mark, because you're in the UK, but, like, as example, like, there's so many one-way roads, like, every other road in Holyoke that it's straight up insane, and, like and I can't even drive, so, like, it bugs me, and some of those questions about a one-way road on the permit, and, my brain is just screaming, "Holyoke." Every time I have to read those questions, it's funny. Um, Also, I haven't been doing the best because of seasonal depression also. but I really want to get my permit and my license. So like that's my main goal and that's what I'm focusing on right now. That's what I need to do. And like also that's why I haven't edited anything besides get the first part of the blooper video ready. And then I'm going to be recording the food review for the Wrecking Ball burger for the Home and Garden show from my work. So I ordered it and I'll have to heat it up in the air fryer. But it's not gonna be as good as like eating it that exact day. So because we only have it like this weekend. So like I think Monday should be last day because it's Sunday. So I'm looking at my phone. So it's Sunday practically. Um Today is Sunday, is what I'm trying to say. But no, so like my ADHD has been getting out of control because I've been stressed out because of seasonal depression and other stuff. And work has been very, very, very hard on me. So I'm also happy just working one day this week because I don't think right now with me wanting to get my permit, I want to be able to handle it. Because like I feel like any minor inconvenience is what literally slaps me in the face, and then I literally almost break down. So it's just like, yeah, but I did break down like a day ago because I needed that. Um, but it's also hard for me. Like another reason why I kept canceling the live stream is because like I was just so depressed that I didn't want to really do anything. And the only thing I could do was chores and studying for my permit. So it's like both. And speaking of, because like I'm doing this off my laptop right now, so I have two tabs open right now, which is live stream, and it's me literally like for my permit practice test is like right there. So, and I have really, really good memory, so I don't even have to read the full questions anymore. I just click because like I know exactly. I only have to read like the first part of that question, and I'm like, okay, it's this and this. So it's literally like I love it and I hate it. And I do have to like claim the appointment Wednesday after I get off the live stream. So I'm not even gonna be live for that long because this is just like a pop in chat, and I wanted to give you guys this because I'm not going to be having the video for a long time because I'm in the process of getting my permit and I would say my license, but like I'll give you guys like a warning when I'm getting close to getting my license because like I want to be able to get you guys like content out before I get my license also. And then also it's also nice because I'll have my permit that like my mom doesn't have like we'd still be using her car because my car is all the way in Connecticut, so it's out of state, which means I can't drive my car back to the house because, like, my mom will have to drive it because I can't drive out of state unless I get my permit, okay? Unless I get my permit, unless I get my license. Unless I get my license. That's what I meant. Not permit. I know I'm saying permit because my brain is so focused on the permit. All right. My brain is focused on the permit. And I know my face is red, by the way. That's not a filter. Like, I've been having to deal with like high blood pressure recently due to me being very stressed out. So I have to be careful also. So, yeah, thank you, Mark. Yeah, they are. They are. These are the same gloves that I use when I drive. So, they're fingerless gloves. If like just saying, I'm not saying that you can see that, but I'm just saying, like, a lot of people don't realize they just see gloves, they don't see fingerless. Yeah. Yeah, speaking of that, like, I also had to go in to work yesterday just for me to get my work schedule when it was done. So, yeah, and that was both fun and not fun. But that's because Allie was working that night, so I could talk to her. Then I felt bad because like my mom was about to call me, and I have to pay her for gas for doing that because Quabbin took a whole bunch of her gas out Friday, and then I felt bad because we had to go in. But like I told my mom, I'm like, we're probably gonna have to go to Classic every time for me to get my like schedule because like yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, yeah. Work has been good and not good at the same time. I love work though. So, because I open Tuesday, then I'm there until 4, and I was happy with getting out at 3. So I'm gonna be super pooped So I feel like I might take a nap after I get out of work Tuesday because nah. And I also understand why I'm not working Monday, obviously, because I have no way to get to work. And then I listen, I can't wait to get my license, but again, I'm gonna wait a bit, at least either 3 months should be longest. I should wait until it's also because I don't know when I'm getting my car back. Is also why, because it needs to be worked on. There's so much that has to be done to the Merc before I get it back anyways. And hopefully I get it back soon, so when it rains and my mom's not home, I'm putting the Merc into the garage. So she has to, like, throw the garage opener at my face. 'Cause I'm gonna need it, so and I'll be so excited to get the Mercury back, and then I also want to, like I wanna get, like, the license plates. Not the license plates, the thing that goes around the license plates, because like, they have, like, Stranger Things ones at Hot Topic that I wanna get so bad for my car, and it's not gonna match my car at all, but it's okay because it matches my personality. It's gonna be so funny. But, like, oh, yeah, because like, they also like, I might get one for the front that's Stranger Things for the front of the car, and then the back will probably be Naruto related, so that way I can have both, but it's gonna look really weird. But it's gonna be cool. To me, it's gonna be cool, but everyone's gonna be like, "Yeah, no, that's weird," you know? Really? You haven't? I saw it when it came out, Mark. Funny enough, Allie loves Stranger Things too, but I don't know if she finished it though. Because the last part of it came out before my work sister left. So that was all the way back in like December and January, wasn't it? Or is no, it was November and January. My bad, that was incorrect. Let me hold on. Sorry. I'm glad that didn't mess anything up. Sorry, my phone fell on the keyboard because I wanted to look this up. I'm not gonna look it up because I on my laptop. I don't want to risk it messing up. Let's see when. Oh, hold on. When. I'm also charging my phone too, so it slipped out of my hand. Last season. No, Jesus. Oh God. Hold on. I got it. Season. Uh, let me look it up. Stranger Things came out. Okay, so the premiere for the first volume of Stranger Things was November 26th, but the last part came out New Year's Eve. So volume 2 came out on New Year's Eve of last year, obviously. So I feel that, but like at the same time, season 5 was supposed to be the longest season, but since I watched it in 2 parts, right? I only watched it in 2 parts. So to us, it wasn't really that long. And I don't really enjoy the ending wasn't bad. It was okay, but it wasn't bad. But from how everything else went, and there's like an alternate ending somebody made with AI, and that ending was so much better than the original. I mean, listen, but also season 5, I can't say anything because you haven't seen it. I'm holding my tongue. Besides what everything else I said. Yeah, you kinda are. I mean, it's practically about to be spring, Mark. You should watch it, dude. Like, 100% you should watch it. Like, you should watch it, like, now, dude. After this live stream, you have to go watch it. At least majority of it. A lot of people watched it from the beginning up until the end. I can do that now, but when it was coming out, like, I didn't see the point of doing that because it's gonna take way too long. in my opinion. But it's because like the first season was like 50 something minutes for every episode, and then or 30 minutes depending on the episode. And then the last episode for Stranger Things is 2 hours long. So, yeah. And then yeah, but season 4 was also like an hour for almost every other episode, which is true cuz the first episode, Eddie and Chrissy, hell yeah. That's my favorite episode in Stranger Things is just Eddie and Chrissy's like the whole thing for season 4, episode 1. They did not. They did not. And I don't either, but also a lot of people like so sometimes I go out in public even after like I dye my hair, right? Everyone thinks that I look like Max from Stranger Things, which makes sense. Like especially if I dye my hair red again. 100%, man. So, yeah, it's nice. So, yay. Okay. It is what it is. But no, so crap, I forgot. We were talking about the last season of Stranger Things, right? Yes. I forgot what I was saying. It's not gonna come back to me, but it's okay. It's not gonna come back to me, but it's okay. So, yeah, no, people did not rave about the last season. Exactly, because it was not the same. Because again, season 5 was hyped so much, but it's also because there's a person who did not come back and everyone thought and it was like no, like it was foreshadowed that that person was going to come back for season 5. They did not. So like and it made everybody upset. It made Allie upset too and I was like I love you so much. You are like my favorite person that I met this year. Like, please agree with me on that one, like 100%. Um, Speaking of, we were actually listening to Stranger Things songs on the way home from Quabbin actually, so like that was beautiful. But like again, yeah, I feel that Mark. But again, I've been stressed out a shit ton and last night I was also stressed out too because like I was just mad cuz I needed the schedule so I could plan for this week because I'm like I plan to get my permit. I need to get my taxes done. Like, I have important stuff to do this week. Give me the schedule, dude. Um, and yeah, and I wasn't gonna ask to work GC again. So I went in myself and I sent it to everybody. So get them apples. So yeah, but like uh and plus I have personal reasons why everything is just gone bad because family stuff. Um Yeah, it sucks. And that's all I'm gonna say. Because again, I need to focus on my permit and everything. And then, so when I was filling out the application, it's like, you got a real ID. Where's my wallet? Do I have my wallet right here? Yes, I do. Ha ha ha. If you guys wanted to see, hold on, because I got my ID on me right now. Not that you guys need to see, but like, it is a little dirty. I have no idea what happened to it because there's like a little scuffle here in the corner. I don't know how that happened. And plus, it literally like next year this thing expires and I forgot that I got this in like 2023. I was like, "Oh my god, that's so long ago." And it feels like yesterday and it makes sense because my hair is red in this photo. Like not completely. Like you can see my red hair right there. Oh Jesus. I look horrible in this photo. I look absolutely horrible. I look better in my student ID for college than I do in this one. Like that was a better shot though. 100%. Come on. Gotta put you in there. Did I show you guys like my new wallet? Like I got a new wallet. I got a new wallet. It's Legend of Zelda. Yo, I love it. So now matches my Switch. Also, Megan told me that like Tomodachi Life is coming to the Switch and Switch 2, and I'm happy, and I hope that that's it's not a leak because I love that game. And I bought it on my I don't know if I want the physical game or if I want to buy it online. No. I don't know. Either way, I'm getting it because like this would be like the newer version of Tomodachi Life because Tomodachi Life does update, but like if you have it on the 3DS, it doesn't update further than like 2016, if that makes sense, because it's an older game. But I bought it, so I don't have the physical game for that. Like I bought it online, so I don't need it like a, the the actual game to put it in, if that makes sense. Yeah, no, my smile is fine. I was talking my hair looks like shit, Mark. I apologize for that. I swear. No, my hair looks terrible in it, but I got this from GameStop. If you don't know what GameStop is, it's a gaming store. Again, if you don't know what that is, because the reason why I'm saying that because like Mark is from the UK. I don't know if they have GameStop in the UK. It could be something else. That's why I'm bringing it up before people attack me. Yes, I understand the way I said it sounded weird. I apologize, but also I brought it with me because I had to go to the bank, obviously. So I needed my card. So I attached it to I put it in the pocket where like the water bottles are supposed to go, and I clipped this part to my sanitizer that is clipped onto my backpack. So like if anybody were to grab it, it'd be stuck on my bag. Literally. You probably do. I was explaining because I wasn't sure if you knew what that was. Speaking of, yo. Speaking of, Megan's texting me. I'm like, I can't respond to you right now, girl. Let's see. Hold on. GameStop. Because I want you to see what it would look like. You should know what it is. Jesus Christ, I can't spell stop. Yo. Because I got a local one. Where is it? I just need a photo. Images. Yeah, so like this is what it's like supposed to look like, if that makes sense. So yeah. Wait, did you see what it looked like? That's what GameStop looks like. Or at least the sign does. But all GameStops are different. Obviously, I like that one. This one looks like a cinema though. This one right here looks like a cinema. Hold on. This one looks like a cinema to me because of the building design, literally. I like GameStop. Cuz I have my local one, and then I have the one that I like going to, which is in the mall. So like I go to two of them. I got this one at my local GameStop, and they had the blue and white one for the Legend of Zelda wallet, and there is a wallet that I want to get for my favorite person for the birthday next year if they have it. Which that one kind of comes with a bag, matching bag, but I just want the wallet because there's a badass like wallet that they would like because they like that franchise. So I'm like, okay, that would be perfect. Um, I ended up getting that person's other stuff, but like something else, obviously, this year. But yeah, I wanted to get them that, but they didn't have the wallet in there. And then I got this because I saw this wallet in there. So I was like, okay, well, since I'm here, you know what? I'm getting myself my new wallet because the black pentagram wallet is bent to high heaven, and this one is kind of getting bent too. But this is a thicker, like this was worth the $25 for this thing. This is durable. And again, I got this at GameStop. Plus, this is also squishy. It's squishy. I like it's like a little pillow. Yeah, I love it. I love Legend of Zelda so much, which is funny because the first ever game that I played of Legend of Zelda is the Link's Crossbow Training. It is squishy. I'm not kidding. The back, like the whole point of where the leather is, in this detail too. Like yo, and I have like a lot of like things in here, and then my ID obviously is right here. So it is, and I'm happy about it. And this is like the first ever like wallet that I have that's technically part leather and not part leather. Also, yeah, speaking of Zelda, right? I want to start. I'm not done with Breath of the Wild yet on my Switch. But since to make it work, right, cuz I play the Breath of the Wild all the time. I want to get it on my laptop, which I cannot right now cuz I have to clean out my storage. So I might have to get rid of Sims 4 and I really don't want to. The only reason why I'm saying I wanted to get it on my laptop is because one, I play the game a shit ton. Two is because I want to be able to play it for you guys. So like you guys can be able to watch me play the game. Either on live stream, okay, because I can do the split screen on my laptop. If not, I have to find a way to do it off my Switch because I want to be able to do it off my Switch too. And I'll have to I don't know, okay, if I'm going to be doing this I should say when I move because I'm excited to move because both me and Allie are gonna decorate the apartment like Halloween Town. If you don't know what Halloween Town is, Mark, I'll tell you in a second. And I want everybody to see those decorations because I'm happy and excited. Because this is the first time I can be able to decorate spooky without people yelling at me. Which is funny because I'm looking at like a pumpkin thing that I have with the alien headband on it right now, which you guys can't see because you're looking at me. And also, oh yeah, the Halloween bear. This was my grandmother's. Yeah, so we have this too. There's a whole bunch of hair on it though. Oh yeah, this is sun bleached right here. The poor thing. This was sitting in the kitchen before it was moved here. But these right here were in the back of my grandmother's car before we moved them in here. So like that's why that they're here. The little meow meow. This is also very sun bleached too. The poor thing. Then we got a little candle bear. This thing is old as hell. This is older than me. So is the cat's actually more newer. This bear, the Halloween bear, is older than me as well because she's had that before me. And then also this is older than me. Okay, this is also older than me. Like because it was in the car for years. And then I also kept my graduation cap in the back of my grandmother's car, which is now my car. It was Papa's car, and now it's mine. So the Mercury will be back. It's just getting work done before Savage comes at me and asking me again because he did that for the last live stream I did. Okay. Yeah, it is sparkly. Yeah, they are cool. Yeah, so Mark, do you know what Halloween Town is? Are you a Disney fan of any chance? I'm bringing it back because I'm remembering like that part of the topic. I love how Snapchat goes up. I'm like, what? Because I figured that is Allie texting me because she's having a trip right now. Really? Wait, you've never heard of Halloween Town or Disney Channel? Clarify that, please. Hold on a second, because there's no way you don't know what Disney is. So I assume that it is Halloween Town that you're talking about. Hold on. Clarify. Scream it in the chat, dude. Okay, so Halloween Town, the first one came out in 1999. It's a 2000s remember movie. Because I'm 24, so that oh my god, that movie Yo, it's as old as Noah because Noah was born in 1999. So the first Halloween Town was filmed in 1999. And so which means that it's 27 years old now, about to be 28. I forget when it was released though. I remember the year, don't know exactly when it was released. So, and it's about witches and a town that's Halloween of like monsters, ghouls, ghosts, everything, and witches, obviously. And then they have a ginormous pumpkin at this sorry, ginormous jack o' lantern in the center of the town. As long as the jack o' lantern is lit, Halloween Town can exist. And it is a beautiful Halloween movie. It is not very scary though. It's good to watch with kids, obviously, because it's Disney. Um, but like it's so iconic, and they have to save Halloween Town. So like that's the whole point of that. So they're trying to like save it from the Phantom, if that makes sense. Like, hold on a second. Let me get it. So you let me show you Halloween Town. The first one. Because there's other. Oh, it's 1998. My bad. So actually, it's as old as my sister. Okay, so then it's then it is. Wait, it depends on when it came out in 1998. Actually, when did it come out? Okay, so then it's 28. My bad. Because sometimes when you look it up, it says 1999. My bad. My fault. So this is what it. The first promo for it looks like. Is this? That's Halloween Town. I also love the grandmother's outfit so much. I want that dress. I want that dress. Um, so that's what Halloween Town is. And it's Marnie trying to keep her powers that she didn't know that she had, trying to help her grandmother out to save the town because everyone is like turning gray, if that makes sense. So like or turning human, normal, instead of being weird and creative, you know, and that was the whole point. And then um the son of that same guy from the first movie comes back later in the franchise. There's so much happening. Like that's all we're gonna talk about Halloween Town though. But that's what it is. So we're gonna be decorating the house like that. I keep saying house, it's apartment, dude. And Lucy will be moving with me as well, so she's gonna stay with me no matter what. She can't be separated from me like ever again. She cries when I leave the house, which I'm gonna feel bad for Allie when I have to leave the apartment for like any reason and she has to be home. So she has to deal with Lucy crying because I'm gone. Listen, I could be gone for like 2 seconds and then she'll cry bloody murder just for me to come home. I swear. She has abandonment issues. Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of how that is, and I'm just excited about that though. And I can't wait to get my permit test, and I have to finish filling out the application, which I'm probably going to do later, like after the live stream, because I have to fill out the application, I have to give it to them, and then I have to set the appointment through online. I mean, I could call. I'm like, I don't wanna. No. I'll just do that through online, and I wanna study before I do that anyways. So, like, I've been like, it's like I'm 20% readiness because it shows you how ready you are to take the test, and as long as I stay in the thing, it's not gonna redo anything. And I know, 100% I'm 100% ready, and I'm very excited and everything. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. And then I can't wait to get my car back. And then I have to set up car insurance, and, like, everything is just, like, changing on me, like, there's a whole bunch of changes, and I'm just, like, going through it, and it make it like, it's They're not bad changes. They're good goal changes. My life needs to change anyways so I can stop having those goddamn nightmares about my teeth falling out or cracking or falling out, both of them, because I've been having to deal with that for months. And like I'm happy and I'm terrified. I'm going through a whole bunch of emotions at once. And I'm just very, very stressed out. So, yeah, exactly. But it's something that's needed, though. So, life is life. But also, technically, I know which car insurance that I want to be able to get. Kind of like, I kind of want to get the one that my godmother has, or I want to get like AAA car insurance. So, I'd have AAA. So, I'm gonna have AAA anyway because like, so my mom's gonna set it up and everything. Actually, funny enough, I don't take the magnesium gummies anymore. I take magnesium pills actually, because it's just easier instead of taking the the gummies. And plus, the ones that I have, they're old anyway, so they wouldn't even work. Not only that, I keep putting on and taking off my glasses. I can feel my glasses still on my head. I need a shower again. I swear. Like, I want to look nice for my permit. Oh, and it's gonna be nice out too. Yo, I'm happy because it's gonna be like, oh shit. Hold on, let me show you how nice it's gonna be. Actually, I'm just gonna check. Actually, oh my god. Hold on. Where are you? Let's see. So today's 51. It's gonna be Wednesday. It's gonna be 70, but it's gonna be 70% rain, and I hope not, because I'll die. Because, like, that means I won't be able to wear my glasses, and then they're gonna be like, "Don't you need to wear glasses while you drive?" I'm like, "Yes, but it's raining." But then I forget that I can just put my glasses in my glass case. Cause like, that's what I do when if I'm gonna be driving and it's gonna be raining out because I cannot be bothered to wipe my glasses every single time anything gets on them. So, like, I'm just gonna put them in my glass case and just carry them around like that. So but no, I haven't taken magnesium because, like, I am stressed out, but I'm not that stressed out enough to take it. I should have taken it last night, but I was able to sleep fine, so I'm alive. Well, not only that, I had to take Tylenol because, when Allie was with us, she was sitting behind me in the car, so I had to go like this a lot, and I had to stay like that to talk to her, so, like, my neck is messed up. It hurts. They actually made that joke in, like, Ned's cla Ned's Classified School Survival Guide, that show on Nickelodeon. I probably said the name wrong 100%, but they made that joke because Cookie that's the nickname, that's not his actual character name. He had, like, an like, AI glasses or whatever that he made himself, and then he put, like, the glass wiper thingies on his glasses. Like, I remember that episode. It happened in more than one episode though, but, like, like, people have done that. Like, I've seen it. But speaking of that, I also need to get, like, a new windshield for my car too because for my car, the windshield wipers, they don't fit the car. And it's not because of the car. They're the right windshield wipers for the car, but the stupid windshield is just a certain way where it wrecks the windshield and they don't even work when they're raining. So it sucks greatly. Exactly, it sucks greatly. So, I mean, it is what it is. So, it's just random. It's random, kind of. And then I have to finish once I get my permit, I'm gonna finish up the research for Devil's Hop Yard, and then I'm gonna start the research for the cemetery so I can be able to go out and record for you guys while I'm editing and everything else. But I don't know when that's gonna be because I'm gonna be like mentally going like this after I get my permit anyways because it's a big change. And I'm gonna be proud of myself, yes, but like everything is gonna hit me at once. Cause that's how my brain is, and I hate it, and it sucks. Cause like, every time, like, a big change like that happens, it hits me, like that, and I was already kinda going through it, like, a bit ago anyways. But it's nice being on live. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you, Mark, for being here and being a part of the chat. I'll see you guys soon, and love you all. Have a beautiful rest of your Sunday. I gotta get back to studying. I gotta get back to doing a lot of stuff. I need a nap. So, yeah. Peace out, guys. Bye, Mark. Good night, dude.